The average I get from AdSense in a month is like, how much money do you make for 1 million views? It doesn't matter how many subscribers you have. A channel like mine, sponsors pay from...
Hey, feeling good, like I should.
Hi guys, it's Trisha. Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we are going to be talking about YouTube. I'm gonna cover how to start making money on YouTube, how to start a channel, grow a channel, how sponsors and ads work in Google AdSense, what to do, what not to do, and advice on starting just to have a successful YouTube channel. I've done quite a few of these before. Actually, I'll have them all linked below. You guys seem to love them. Haven't done one in over a year, so I thought I should do a bit of an updated one since obviously I have learned a lot more about YouTube and a lot of the rules have changed. First off, I want to say sorry about all the background noise. Nothing I can do about that. Yeah. I feel like now would be a good time to do this video because everyone is stuck at home. A lot of people have been wanting to start a YouTube channel. The main reason people don't do YouTube, besides the fact that they're shy, is that they don't have time. But now we have so much time. YouTube is one of the only social media platforms that you can genuinely make a really good income off of. Not that you can't make money off of Instagram or TikTok. Those platforms you can only make money by sponsors. Unlike YouTube, you have money coming in from sponsors, from Google AdSense. You will have a stable monthly income. Unlike those other platforms, you only get money if you get big enough to get a sponsor, which is why I think YouTube is the most reasonable and also why it is one of the hardest platforms to get big on. Other social medias, it's not that hard. Unlike YouTube, the guidelines to make money are much harder. Right now, it's so much harder to get bigger on YouTube than it was like in 2018. Again, everyone has a chance. It's just what you bring to the table. First off, I'm going to cover qualifications. When I first got monetized, the qualifications were different. Now there are 2 qualifications. First one is you need to have 1,000 subscribers. Sounds like a big number at first, but really you can do it. The second qualification, what I think is the harder one, is 4,000 hours watched. And that needs to be accomplished within a year. Say you posted your first video January 1st. By the end of December, if you have like 3,900 hours, okay, that's not going to count. You can't do it yet. And your watch time is the amount of minutes someone spends watching your videos. So how do you reach 4,000 hours watch time? This is why you need to post a lot, because if you post one video, your chances of that reaching 4,000 hours of being watched is so small, especially if it's like a 5-minute video. If you do the math, one 5-minute video, how many people have to watch that to reach 4,000 hours? Unlike if you post every single week, you will get watch time from each of those videos and it'll all add up, and before you know it, you'll have 4,000 hours watched. If I post 10 videos, my 4,000 hours divided by 10, each video needs 400 hours watched. It's definitely much more doable, which is why you should post as many videos as you can so that you can rack up your watch time. And obviously the people who watch your videos will subscribe, so the 1,000 subscribers will come with it. Once you reach those qualifications, you're going to Google AdSense. You're going to sign up, make an account, make sure you use the same email that you used for the YouTube account, and then from there you can start the whole process of monetizing, getting paid monthly, tax, all that, which I will get into later. If you want just kind of an easier route, easier way to make money off of YouTube, you have quite a bit of subscribers, videos, views on your YouTube. This is when you look into sponsors and affiliates. Sponsors most likely won't sponsor a YouTube channel that small. However, affiliate links, this is what you should focus on then. This is a way that you can already start making money. How affiliate links work, I've personally been using magic links. Easiest thing ever. For example, if you guys were wanting to know where my top was from, I could make a link for this through magic links. Link it below. You guys can click it. Every time someone clicks it, I get paid for it. So if you're a content creator, this would be a great way for you to make money. If you do makeup videos, okay, great. Link the makeup products you use. There are no guidelines. You don't need a minimum amount of subscribers. So I've been using it. Every single week, I get an email that tells me how much I made. I check my emails and I'm so surprised that people just click my links and then I got that much money. I get paid for it monthly. It gets deposited into my account. Simplest and easiest way to make money. They work with every brand ever. I bet you I could link this top below. Make sure to check out magic links. Thank you guys so much for sponsoring this video. Even if they didn't, I would still recommend it to you guys because it's such an easy way to make money on top of the YouTube revenue you get. Now I'm going to talk about how if you're under 18, how the money part of it works. Basically, since I'm under 18, when I set up my Google AdSense account, I put it under my parents' name. You won't be able to get money if the account you're using is under 18. Your account is now for someone over 18. You also have to pay taxes. Once you start making money, make sure to save some of it for taxes. Make sure to set up the tax part of it. That's what takes the longest. And then once you have that, every 21st of the month, they will deposit money into your account just like that. Also, I just want to say all of this, it's not going to come overnight. It's not super easy. There are a lot of people out here making YouTube videos right now. Just make sure you're doing it for the right reasons. I know a lot of people want to start YouTube now because they see it as a career choice rather than a hobby. I started making YouTube videos because I really wanted to when I was a kid. I had no idea you could even make money off of this. You have that mentality of, I want to make YouTube videos so I can make money. You should probably drop it. Quickly, I want to talk about YouTube changes. Right now, there's a bunch of new rules. There's the COPPA thing, the child-friendly thing. YouTube has become way more strict with protecting the community. I guess it's good. It's not the most efficient way to do it. For my videos or a bunch of other creators, a lot of my comments are turned off. That's not by choice. They won't put ads on your videos if there's anything that's violent or harsh. It won't be considered child-friendly, so it won't be recommended to younger. Before you upload a video, it'll say like, is this video meant for kids? It's really strict right now, so that's why monetization is much harder. Most of us are making our income off of sponsorships, affiliate links. Now, how to grow in 2020, how to have a successful channel. First thing you have to do is ride the algorithm. What is the algorithm? It's how YouTube puts what's trending at the moment on the recommended page. What YouTube notices is popular and recommends it to everyone. You need to notice what that is and hop on that. Because there are plenty of people who spend days and days editing. They have such good videos and the videos aren't getting views because that's just not what's trending at the moment. Unlike there are videos that are very lightly edited, quirky or whatever, and those videos are getting hundreds of thousands of views and recommended, and that's because it's YouTube's algorithm. That you can't predict. You just kind of have to observe and follow. Videos that will always be in YouTube's algorithm: hauls, routines like morning routines in quarantine, huge summer hauls. There's someone like talking. Are you kidding me? You do not need equipment. I mean, it's great if you have a camera already and you have a MacBook. Okay, great, use those. But if you're just starting out, you can film and edit on your phone. I did that for over a year and I thought it was fine. Your first few videos obviously aren't going to be the best, and that's okay, but I'm just saying that you can film and edit on your phone just fine. So needing equipment shouldn't be an excuse. You shouldn't even buy equipment until you're starting to make money on YouTube. Then you can use buying equipment as an investment. You can film on your iPhone, you can edit on iMovie. Up to now, I use iMovie. What I'm used to, that's what I use. Then I use Fonto on my phone to make my thumbnails. Next thing you want to focus on is the duration of your video. Again, this contributes to your watch time. You don't need a video that's 30 minutes long. No one's gonna watch that whole thing. And you don't need a 4-minute video unless you're like David Dobrik and your 4-minute videos get millions of views. I think the perfect range is somewhere between 6-7 minutes to 15, and I know my average watch time is 5 to 7 minutes. Don't make your videos too long, don't make them too short. I have notes on my phone, so that's why I'm reading them. Make sure your channel is prepped. Before you start putting out videos, make sure you have a profile picture, a channel banner. You know how to make a thumbnail. No one will subscribe to a channel that just doesn't have a channel banner, has a random thumbnail, doesn't have a profile picture. Obviously, consistently upload, especially during this time. The YouTube views are up like crazy. Obviously, everyone's on YouTube. Now is a good time to post. Most likely the case for almost everyone, you will have one video that does much better than all your other videos. If I were used to getting 50,000 views, randomly I post a video and it gets 200,000 views. Once you have that video take off, which one of your videos will eventually, then that's when you really need to start uploading, because that's when you'll have the most traffic on your channel. Definitely don't ask why you're not growing or question it if your channel doesn't look professional. If you're posting these random videos all over the place, make sure your channel has a theme. How are people gonna find your channel if you don't have videos for them to find? The more videos you post, the more scattered they get across YouTube, the easier it will be for you to grow. Posting videos is the best way to gain subs, but I definitely don't recommend having that I need to upload so that I can make money mentality. You should upload because you want to make videos, and if you don't like the video yourself, then don't post it. I have so many videos that I've done completely edited and I didn't like it, so I didn't post it. This is my second time filming this video because the first one I did, I really didn't like it. You should start getting sponsors, opportunities, stuff like that. Once you hit around 20K, you will start getting emails already. Don't accept all of them. I know you're excited, you want to accept them all. If it's a brand that looks sketchy, you're not familiar with it, you don't have to say yes to every single brand deal, even if they offer this X amount of money. It is so noisy outside, I am so sorry. I just want to say AdSense isn't the only way you can make money on YouTube. I personally make more money off of sponsors sponsors than YouTube itself. I'm just gonna put it out there. The average I get from AdSense in a month is like the lowest 1,000. The highest I've ever reached in a month was like 5,000. My average changes so much because sometimes the same amount of views last year could get $3,000, and then that same amount of views this year could get like $700. A month I get paid $1,000 by YouTube, but if I put out 2 sponsored videos, just putting it out there, everyone's channel is different. A channel like mine, sponsors pay from $500 to $2,000 for a video or a mention, and that's just like my channel. So imagine how much more the big channels get. And yes, I work with companies where they don't pay me money at all, and they just send me products, and that's the way of them paying me, which is a collaboration. That's the difference. Is a collaboration, you don't get paid. A sponsorship, you get paid for it. If YouTube were to pay me $1,000 and then I posted 2 sponsored videos that month and each of them got $1,500, my 1,000 plus my 3,000, 4,000 automatically. That's a really good month. YouTube monetization fluctuates a lot. They take a big cut of it, the ads right now. Now, if you're looking to get sponsors, you don't have to be in a management once your channel is bigger. It could be convenient to be in a management because they're the ones who find the sponsors. Most of the time, sponsors don't individually reach out to you. They'll reach out to a management or a middle type person who has a bunch of YouTubers under them. Last thing I want to talk about is how much you make per view. Like when someone says, how much money do you make for 1 million views? You can't give a consistent number. That all depends on your CPM, which I have no idea what it stands for. Something per something. How much money you get for each of your 1,000 views. So I believe mine right now is $7. Sometimes it could be down to like $4. It just all depends on what your CPM is at the moment. I could post a video, it get 1 million views, and I get $8,000 for it. And then I could post a 1 million view video at a different time and it would get like $1,000. It really depends on your CPM at the moment. Also depends on the ad. So you can't say like you get X amount of money for X amount of views, because that's just not how it works. It doesn't matter how many subscribers you have. You're not going to get paid per subscriber. You're going to get paid per view. Obviously subscribers matter because those are a majority of your views. I think I covered everything. Oh, if you're making money on YouTube, please be sure to budget it wisely. I save like 60% of it, spend 30%, and tithe or give back 10%. It's important to tithe because you should want to give back and also so you can keep getting blessed. Everything I buy is my own money. I had a really slow month just because I only uploaded 1 or 2 videos this month. My watch time for the last 4 weeks was 1.7 million minutes, which is 500,000 views. Your revenue. The months I made the most money in, the summer obviously. Great time because no one has school. And over winter break, another great time because no one has school. And would you guess what right now? No one has school. So it's a great time to start a YouTube channel. I think I've been talking for way too long. So I'm gonna end this video because I'm going everywhere now with it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe below if you haven't yet. Let me know below if you guys have any other questions. I'll try to respond to them all. Please be sure to check out magic links below if you guys want to make